For Aquarius, this can be a time when you feel that your energy is more abundant than usual. Some of you may feel full of vitality and in very high spirits, but precisely because you're so energized, you might occasionally go a bit overboard. For example, your voice may unconsciously become louder, and you may speak with great enthusiasm without noticing your surroundings. Because of that, today is a day to pay a little attention to your speaking volume and notice whether you're talking too loudly. In addition, unexpected situations may arise, and things may not go exactly according to your original plan. In some ways, these surprises can be quite interesting and fun, but at the same time, you also need to consider the impact your actions may have on the people around you. You may encounter people who behave in a rather selfish way, prompting an internal reaction like, "Oh my goodness." You might really want to point it out or say something, yet hesitate, unsure whether you should speak up. For instance, if you see someone smoking in a place where it's not allowed, you may want to say something but find yourself wavering. Moments of hesitation like this could occur. Even so, this is still a period when things that make you feel happy, joyful, and energized can come your way. You're more likely to sense a cheerful atmosphere, to welcome happiness easily, and your smile may appear brighter than it has been in a long time. There may be moments when you suddenly realize that it's been a while since you last laughed so freely and wholeheartedly. At the same time, making time for play and for your personal interests becomes especially important. This is a good moment to return to simple pleasures and do things that you genuinely enjoy. If you have young children, this is also a great day to play and have fun with them. Or if you have pets like dogs or cats, spending time with them can bring you a lot of joy and emotional healing as well. Furthermore, your quick responses and expressive reactions during this period may be highly appreciated. When people talk with you, they tend to feel more energized and uplifted. You know how to nod at the right moments, respond with enthusiasm, and listen attentively, allowing conversations to flow on and on. There may even be a funny situation where you really need to go to the restroom, but the conversation just won't end and you don't know how to excuse yourself. In that case, simply saying, "Sorry, I need to step away for a moment," is probably the best solution. At the same time, you may also encounter people who make you feel uncomfortable. In situations like that, a cold, firm look can sometimes become an effective tool. A gaze that's cool, sharp, and decisive enough to make the other person hesitate can help you protect your boundaries. While this may sound a bit extreme, during this period, well-timed emotional distance can actually serve as a form of self-protection. That said, you should also be mindful that you may become a bit too bold or spend more freely than necessary. So pay attention to your spending. Still, if those expenses bring you joy or memorable experiences, there's probably no need to worry too much. This is a time when joy expands, relationships become more lively, and even romantic matters tend to develop and move in a positive direction. And for Aquarius, the lucky food for today is mushrooms.